Good day guys, welcome back to our channel, Nick and Helmi. So today we are in Chatswood. Alright, so about a year ago we actually did what to eat in Chatswood part 1, and we promised that we're gonna come back to do another food tour. So this is like part 2, and we also did Chatswood night market. So if you haven't watched it, watch it, yeah. Anyway, so today we're gonna go to one of my favorite Korean fried chicken at Chatswood. It's like hidden gem because it's in the like rundown shopping center. And then after that we're gonna go to Japanese barbecue that everyone raving about. Like you have to book, otherwise you're not gonna get table. And of course dessert, you know, it's Helmi's dessert, right? Alright, let's go. So first stop is actually inside the Lemon Grove shopping center. This is like a super old plaza, and this is actually one of my favorite like Korean fried chicken here in Chatswood. It's called PBS, Park Bong Sook Chicken, and you can basically choose whatever fried chicken you want: original, garlic, spicy, snow cheese,
Soy sauce.
and soy sauce. Yes, and also they have like soup, noodle, jajangmyeon. So, and also one more thing, look at this selection of side dishes. So you basically can buy and then take it home.
Alright, got my buzzer. A little bit of a wait, but I will wait for a good fried chicken. Isn't that right, Helmi?
Yes,
So what did we order, by the way?
so we ordered the snow cheese, which is your favorite.
Yes.
And also $5 worth of the sweet and spicy one.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I love fried chicken. I love Korean fried chicken. The snow cheese especially. And one of my favorite is Sparrow's Mill or Incredible Chicken.
Yeah.
That's right. And they have one in Stratfield in the city. So,
Eastwood too.
oh yeah, that one too. So
Yeah.
hopefully this is comparable. The restaurant is located on the ground floor of Lemon Grove building. There are a few other restaurants, like a Chinese restaurant. There's the Pho, which is a Vietnamese and Chinese restaurant.
So if you're craving for pho, that one is pretty good. I always have it for lunch when I used to work here.
Okay, well, any of you guys tried it? Let us know down in the comment because I
Let
need to
you
know.
know.
I need to know how good it is. There's also a sushi place and also Mr. Stone Pot. Now, if you guys remember on our last Chatswood episode, we went to Mr. Stone Pot. It was damn good, right? Oh, and here we have it.
Oh my god, so wow. Alright, so we pay for this too, right? And then apparently the shop owner knows we are doing YouTube. So give us for free. This one is supreme. This one is garlic mayo.
Aw, thanks so much, guys.
Thank you. Oh my god.
You guys are so nice.
We will definitely take away because this is so much chicken.
I know, a lot of chicken, and we actually have to eat
After this.
again.
Yes.
So.
Oh my god, but thank you so much. This is like chicken overloaded.
So they got the banchan as well. So this is, I think this is apple. It's like a mixed salad with some carrots and some onions there.
Yeah.
Let's try this. Oh, nice. Nice and refreshing. Loved it. And they got some radish as well. But of course, we're just gonna dig in to the fried chicken. So the dish also comes with the rice cake, the fried rice cake here, which is smeared with that snow cheese powder. Oh man, it smells so sweet. Oh man, that chewiness of that rice cake is so good. It's so right. On top of that, on the outer layer here, you got a little bit of crispiness there. It's just perfect, just right. Not too crispy, but inside you got that chewiness, which I love about the rice cake. The cheese, sweet. I love that. So it gives you a bit of a kind of contrast in taste because the rice cake is very savory, and then you got that cheesy goodness, that crispiness, just beautiful. And then you got the snow cheese chicken. Look at this, full of that snow cheese powder. Now if I turn it around, you can see it actually looks like KFC's fried chicken,
Yeah.
right, Amie? And the texture of the skin, like it's a very light batter, but you can see how crispy it is. So we also ask, usually Korean fried chicken, sometimes they double fry to make that super crispy, but this is just a one-time fried, but it looks hella crispy though. You bite to it, it's a burst of that juice onto your mouth. And then the skin, crispy, but that snow cheese powder is just rich in flavor. Really, really nice. Give that kind of nice sweetness, but it's quite a balanced sweetness between the savory taste and the sweetness of it. This is like completely different to the snow cheese chicken that we have in Sparrow's Meal or Incredible Chicken, but it is definitely comparable with their own version. Really good. Good choice, Helmi. Good choice. So good.
I think the portion is quite big for 2 people. This is half size and we choose with the bone. So you can basically have boneless as well with the same price.
Yeah.
Now this one is the sweet and spicy. Oh. Look at that sticky sauce. Yum. Alright. I miss you. So it's the same fried chicken, but they use the sticky, sweet and spicy sauce. Trust me, this is not spicy at all. It's more kind of sweet. It's really nice if you eat it with rice. But if you feel like, oh, I want to eat chicken, but I can't eat that much, just buy like $5, the small one. And you can have it as a snack. Alright, so I am super curious about this one because I think it's pretty new. It's so fried chicken and the sauce is garlic mayo, and as you can see the red sauce, I think gochujang, so sort of garlicky and spicy
maybe, yeah.
Yeah, let's try this one.
Good?
This is good.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, wow. Okay, I need more garlic on my life. It's more like garlic salty, but then there's like sweet hint and also spicy. It's really, really interesting and it's really nice though. Yes. So normally after the fried chicken, then I always go to this Korean shop, I think called Asiana. And we got ourselves melon milk. So they have the banana milk, which is really nice, strawberry and melon. I really miss Korea. We normally have this in the morning, right, Nick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and super cheap. It's so good. Oh my god.
All right, so we're off to our next one. We're gonna be eating yakiniku. Apparently this place is something that we've never tried before, but we are so keen to try it. We were gonna eat it on the last episode,
Yeah.
Chatswood episode. But what happened is that when we got there, it's fully booked out. Luckily, we booked today.
Yeah.
There you go. Tip, right? Choji Yakiniku. It's actually next to Manpuku. This is really funny. All the places we're going to today is actually next door to most of the places we went on our last episode. So this is next to Manpuku. The other place, PBS, is next to Mr. Stonepot. So,
But this is funny.
Yeah, and Choji Yakiniku you have to book. We've tried. This is our 3rd time lucky actually. So we've tried to come here 2 times and it's like fully booked. So you have to book in advance.
been waiting like a year to try this place, so we're finally here. Place looks very modern, very classy too. So they've got a lot of premium meats here, I can see. So I always like to order a couple of different ones, ones that aren't so expensive and ones that are premium graded. So we've got the Wagyu beef rib with spring onion, Wagyu rump cap with the barbecue sauce glazed there, looking fabulous. And of course we got the Angus ox tongue. And finally we've got this thing here, Ringo apple jelly sake. So interesting. We've got, 5 pieces of beef rib here, and then you've got spring onion on the side. So you're supposed to kind of cook them first, and then you kind of roll the spring onion inside it, and then you eat it later. That webbing of marble, just beautiful. And then they sprinkled some of salt and pepper, just very classic. Then here we've got 2 sauces, a teriyaki sauce with some sesame seed, and that's it's like a sweet sour sauce or something. Oh yeah, that's like a sweet and sour kind of sauce there. Very tangy. This is so thin. Like, it was breaking apart just now when I pulled it. See down the bottom there? I just pulled it a little bit and I yanked it and it's tearing apart. So We gotta be careful and delicate here. Man, look at that, man. That's just a beautiful color. That webbing, that nice red meat there, bit of a fat on the side, just beautiful. You can hear sizzle already there. I don't know if that's too much. But I think you're supposed to roll it, they said. There we go. Decent effort. Natural taste that I can get is the salt and pepper kind of seasoning there. And then you got a bit of that cold spring onion here that you put on top of that. That is just beautiful. Gives that kind of oniony, fresh kind of taste. Love it. Now I'll try a bit of a teriyaki. I love my sweet stuff here. Oh, that's beautiful. But I think I still prefer just natural with that spring onion. It's beautiful. You don't even need to add sauce on that one. It's actually really good by itself. Just a little bit of salt and pepper seasoning, just perfect. Perfect umami bomb in your mouth. Beautiful.
So Nick's ordered this. It's called Hakutsuru Ringo Apple Jelly Sake. So he thought it's actually come in a can, but apparently it's not. So it is sake, right?
Yes.
Sake for lunch.
Sake.
Yeah, jelly sake. Sake for lunch with some meat. Why not? Oh,
Is it good?
so it's like apple cider with like some jelly as well. It's really, really, really good. Okay, I'm not gonna share with you. This is really good.
You know I ordered that, right?
Oh, this is so good. Wow, I really like this one. So it's like apple jelly, but then have some cider and a little bit of sake. You can't really taste, so it's very, very mild. Alright, so the next meat is this one, which is the Wagyu ram MB9 Plus, and this is what I'm talking about. It's the fatty part. Look at that. Ooh, and the marble. Let's grill this baby. I wish we can put speaker, you know, over here. It's gonna be like sizzling, so
ASMR.
crazy. Yeah, SMR. There you go. Such a beauty. Ooh. Alright, so this Wagyu beef has been marinated with barbecue sauce, so I think by itself it's already mamma mia. Alright, let's try this one. Ooh, the fatty part, my favorite one. Oh my god. Literally, the meat is like melt in your mouth. It's really sweet. Oh my god. Let's try the teriyaki sauce now. Yep. Happy kid. I'm a happy kid.
So next up is ox tongue.
Yay.
You know what's funny, Helmi?
What?
I'm an ox. That's right. My Chinese horoscope is ox. Just remember, every time you eat ox tongue, you're eating my family members, okay? This is just plain salt and I think a little bit of the sesame oil earlier there. I can see on the plate there. Nothing fancy, but give the meat great a go. Bouncy though, but a lot of chewiness to it. Now this is probably the one meat that you've got to pair up with the sauce. I mean, you can eat it by itself, but I feel a little bit plain there. It's just the charred aftertaste that I'm tasting. A bit of the sesame oil and barely any of the salt, so it's kind of plain. Teriyaki sauce. The teriyaki sauce, it's like a must for this ox tongue. It's like perfect combination with the charred aftertaste and a little bit of that sesame oil. Just beautiful. It really just gives that really nice umami boost to it. I still think like the best oxtail is Mania in Melbourne. Prove me wrong. If you guys know anywhere here in Sydney that does a really good oxtail, this is good, the meat is good, but I think for me the best oxtail still has to be Mania in Melbourne.
So the verdict, this place is good for Japanese barbecue. It's not the cheapest in the world, but the meat quality is really good. And you have to order this. Oh my god, I think this is the highlight for me. It's really good. I can drink another one, and you know, I am not driving. My slave is driving for me. I'm such a... Where is it? I'm such a... And...
Probably can safely say right now we are very full, and Helmi is already out and about looking for a place to eat dessert.
But of course, we can't miss the dessert, right?
Oh,
so
yeah.
last episode, we went to Grand Pancakes, which is like a franchise from Japan that was like, so good. But today, I think we're gonna go somewhere else. We don't know yet, but we'll check out. Maybe the interchange, the train station.
That's
Let's
right.
go.
There's a couple of places.
Yeah, so
Around there.
there's like Pichon Cafe. It's like Korean kind of cafe with a lot of good cakes and coffee. There's like Amie Cafe as well. That one also looks good. There's of course Hokkaido baked cheese tart, and there's like ice cream as well. So I really cannot choose. If I can eat all, I'll eat all. We decided to try Amie Cafe, so we look at online and it looks super good. It looks like Korean cafe in Seoul, and we are overdue for coffee anyway. So Amie Cafe is located at Concourse, so you have to go up. If you see this Babylon sign, you have to go up. Yes, it does look like Korean cafe vibes.
You know the funny thing about this cafe, it's divided into two sections. This section is the cafe, on the other section is actually a developer's display suite for an apartment. Yeah, I mean, that's crazy. So you could look at an apartment and then buy a coffee. Yeah, perfect, right? The owner's not Korean. They were saying to me, a lot of Korean comes here because of the way they design this place aesthetically. It mimics everything you see in Seoul, Korea. Like a cafe straight from Seoul, just imported here. Like, it's crazy. I mean, it's so simple, but it is just really nice place to chill. Oh, yeah, I need that after all that eating today. Definitely need a quick coffee hit, to wake you up. So we're in Westfield now because Helmi wants to find that Coles. Beautiful brand new Coles that has the mochi, I don't know, ice cream or something?
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
So we'll have a look. Welcome to Coles Local. Alright, so this is just renovated. I don't know why it's called local, but apparently inside it looks super modern. Let's go.
Wow, so fancy. Look at this.
Choco
it?
pie. Yes.
Choco pie. What is that? Oh, Lotte. Look at this. That's a Lotte brand.
You never tried this, Nick?
I've never tried that.
No way.
I'm serious. You know me, I'm not so into dessert like you.
I've tried everything here.
Wow, look at this. This is a Korean product here.
Yeah.
So we found it. We've located.
Yes.
It's actually just near the entrance. But this is all that stuff everyone's been talking about on TikTok. So we've got mochi, different flavor mochi, strawberries, chocolate, green tea, black sesame, and then on this section you've got macaroons.
Yeah.
Look at that, all the macaroons.
I want mochi. So, mango,
You have to do it on the things. You have to do it
black
on the
sesame.
Yep.
So we got 5 mochi for $6. Green tea, strawberry, mango, black sesame, and chocolate. I'm gonna go for mango. I know Nick loves mango, but haha, it's not your lucky day today, Nick.
Sure.
Oh my god.
When we're eating ice cream, Helmi's always the last one to finish her ice cream, okay? Because I can snap the ice cream quickly because my teeth are very, very strong, okay? But Helmi's teeth are weak. You know?
No, it's called sensitive.
So, did you say it was your lucky day? Now I get to eat the mango. How's that?
Oh.
You got like kind of like a mochi layer on the top, but inside it's kind of like just kind of like a sorbet, like a mango sorbet. That's the taste I'm getting. It's kind of like overrated though, because everyone on TikTok kind of like went crazy about it. But honestly, you know, one of the best mochi that I've tasted that you can find, it's the lotte one from Costco.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Yes. Look at this. Okay, half beaten. Half beaten as well. Black sesame. You know what? I really cannot bite it, so I'm gonna be just like this.
This is such a fail. Look at this.
I can't bite it. I'm sorry. I have sensitive teeth. Yeah, there you go. Mango is still better. At least you can taste the mango, but this one can't really taste. It's like just, I don't know, just like ice cream.
In all honesty, there is really nothing special here. It's overly exaggerated on TikTok. It's just because it's a brand new Coles. But honestly, the taste is, there are better ones that I've tried. And if you're a foodie, you know what I mean if you try this as well. So that wraps it up for today's episode, guys. Thanks so much for watching. And don't forget to punch the like button, subscribe, so you get notified when we post our weekly food and travel adventure. So until next week, see you guys later.